Welcome back to the Georgia Southern Dynasty, and today we're going to decide what kind of program we're going to be. Dave Sampson, 5-star recruit, runs a 4.43 at outside backer, looks to be crazy good. He's from Virginia, and Virginia's on top of his list. Now, his discipline is quite low. So is Darlington, who's from Ohio, looking at Ohio State. And we're not going to get all these guys, so I figured let's take away their points and give it to the rest of the guys whose discipline is actually in the average to good to excellent range, because these are the kind of people I want to play for a program. You could be a 4-star, 5-star guy, but if you ain't got no discipline, I can't work with you. I just can't do it. So today we're going to be taking on Georgia. They beat 3 teams. It was Mississippi State. It was Arkansas. It was teams that weren't that good. All the other teams that are on the schedule, they lost to. Hopefully, we're one of those good teams, and Georgia can take another L. It's Georgia. It's Georgia Southern. We're going to get the football first. Battle from inside of zone 5. Drops the ball. Get your hands right, player, and we get up to the 15-yard line, and then no more. And Josh Davis, a receiver, appears to be a little bit shaken up. So first and 10, we're going to run the ball with Campbell. He's going to get the first carry of the game. We do not have a starting running back. They're both kind of the same guys in my opinion, so we're just going to feed them and see what happens. Nobody better fumble is what I'm saying. Play fake on 3rd and 2. Fulmer going to get up out the pocket to the 30, and that's going to be a first down at the 31-yard line. Out of the gun, going to throw this one to Smith, and the ball was straight to him. So a drop pass by John Smith, who was wearing Wilson's jersey. I don't know why it said Wilson on the back of his nameplate, but hey, it is what it is. And now Campbell fumbling, so that means Ashton Smith gets your butt in the ball game. 3rd and 1. Fulmer, loose, splitting the defense, gets into the secondary, and that's a first down using his feet from the 37. Rolling left, throwing it to Zach Bass. Move those chains. A perfect pass. Maybe not quite perfect. It took a diving effort, but hey, the catch was made. Move those chains. Out of the gun. Fulmer looking downfield. Looking for Pat Wallace. He makes the catch. Now, our man Ian Clark is not in this game. He broke his hand last week blocking as Ashton Smith gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. So he's going to be out for the next 4 weeks. So he should be back right before the end of the season, but we're going to see what happens. 1st and 10. Play fake. Cole has it. Cole lets it fly. That pass intended for Young is going to be caught. Touchdown. So the quarterback, Lorenzo Cole, going to find Tony Young, the sophomore, and that's going to be a touchdown. He wears 86, and he's 86 overall. Now Fulmer going to take it to the left side. Need him to do what he does best, which is run the football. He is a good passer, don't get me wrong, but them legs, they sweet. Going to go up the gut with Atkins. That's going to be a first down. Get your fullbacks involved. Going to run the option. Pitch it to Smith. Smith with the juke move. Going to find some extra running room. Gain of 8. We give it to Ashton Smith up the gut. Going to follow his fullback Atkins for a first down. So the drive is coming together, but then we go backwards. They get to the quarterback, Robin Barrett, with the pressure. We got to throw the ball downfield on 2nd down, and we get back in the striking distance for a first down. 3rd and 2 now. Derek steps up in the pocket, and down he goes. The pressure was applied by 99 overall linebacker David Green, and yeah, we're feeling that. Stone up the gut for 4. 2nd down and 6. Cole fakes it to Parker, throws it up top, caught by Cantrell, and that's going to be a first down from the 39. Cole drops it off to Stone, the running back, lined up at receiver, and he's loose inside the 10, doing his best Reggie Bush impersonation. They're going to run the ball with Parker, and Parker, the big fullback, going to get this one down to the 2. 2nd down and goal. They get the ball to Stone. Touchdown. So that drive was a whole bunch of Brad Stone, and for good measure, he's 94 overall, and he's a redshirt junior. Those upperclassmen can do work in games like this. 1st and 10. We're going to find John Smith. Now, this Bulldog secondary is nothing but freshmen. They're all freshmen, especially at cornerback. Brand new recruiting class for them as the first quarter comes to an end. So 3rd down and 3 to start the 2nd quarter. Play fake to Ashton Smith. Fulmer lets it fly. Caught by John Smith. Spin move inside the 15. He gets dropped inside the 10 by Jimmy McGrady. So John Smith got us inside the 5, and Ashton Smith gets us inside the end zone. And this football game is all tied up. Gorman, one of the older guys on the team, going to get this one up to the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 41. They're going to hand the ball off to Brad Stone. Got away from one player, then brought down by Wilson. 2nd down and 7. They give it to Brad Stone again up the gut. Brought down by Campbell. That's good. 3rd and 4. They run the ball with Williams, and the backup running back going to pick up a yard, but no more. A.J. Moore is there for the stop. Smith to the left side, going to pick up a nice gain there. And we're looking at 2nd down and 6 from the 13. Going to run the ball again. Smith breaks the tackle. Smith going to get brought down by Green, but he's able to pick up. They're not going to give him a 1st down. So 3rd and 1, we're not going to have to go for it, but you know what I mean. It felt like we got robbed right there, but we still had to pick up the 1st down. So now we run the ball with David Campbell to the outside again, and Green, he ain't playing around. 54 is a hitter, to say the least. 4 more looking downfield, looking for Pat Wallace. He hauls it in, and that's going to be a 1st down. He's going to make the most of his opportunity here with Ian Clark on the sideline. 4 more looking downfield, going to fire this one to Zach Bass. He makes the catch, and that's going to be another chain mover. 8 straight completions for 4 more. In the first drop was his only incompletion and went straight into John Smith's hands just like that. Only difference is John Smith caught it this time. Looking for Flanagan. That's 10 straight completions. Move those chains. So 1st and goal from the 6. Gonna break it the option, and he can run. He can do it all. He can cut the grass, walk the dog, and maybe he needs to kick the PATs first. That's gonna hit the upright, and it's gonna fall to the grass. So our kicking woes continue. Cole out of the gun, gonna hand it off to Brad Smith, who gets corralled. Nowhere to go for him. From the 17, they run it right into the teeth of the defense. Stone breaks a tackle, and then he gets brought down by Pat Starks. 3rd down and 1. They run the ball with Parker, and Parker gonna pick up a 1st down. 1st and 10 for the 26. Nothing but big boys in there for Georgia. They're gonna throw it downfield, caught by Vincent. Move those chains. For the 43-yard line, Lorenzo Coe over the middle, gonna find Wade. He makes the catch. He breaks the tackle, and then brought down by Chester Anderson. Parker up the gut. That's going to be a gain of 4. Lorenzo Coe surveys the field. Looking. Still looking. Throws it to Brad Stone, and that pass will be broken up. So 3rd down and 6. Going to send a blitz. Not going to get them, but we force a quick pass right into the arms of Matt Brown. So a middle linebacker comes through with the play of the first half. We're going to run the ball with Campbell. That had to surprise that Bulldog defense. And that's going to lead to a 1st down plus a face mask. So tack on 15 more. 17 seconds on the clock. 4 more is going to snap it or receive the snap. Rolls right, picks up a block, then throws it to McGrady. The freshman quarterback for the Georgia Bulldogs is loose. 40, 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown. They have 3 freshman corners starting today. They have a sophomore at the dime position, and there's a freshman quarterback named Charles Lawson who's on the mend dealing with the injury. So they're young in the secondary, but the secondary can ball, and the Georgia Bulldogs find themselves up by 1. They run the ball with Stone. He meets a roadblock named Chester Anderson. 2nd down and 6. Cole fires it to Williams. He gets brought down by Anderson. That's his 4th stop of the contest. 3rd down and 1. They're going to run the ball, and that should be a stop by Stevenson, and it is. So our backup middle linebacker comes through on 3rd down here. Last drive, last time Georgia had the football, it was our starter middle linebacker that had the interception. Now Alfred weaving through traffic, nice spin move to get to the 27-yard line. Gonna run the option, and we just got tattooed. David Green ain't messing around. 2nd down and 12. We're going to surprise him with the direct snap. Down that left sideline goes Campbell, and we're up to the 49-yard line. We run the ball. We're going to go nowhere fast. 2nd down and 10. Single back look, going to roll right. Fulmer going to throw it on the run, going to find John Smith, who hauls it in. These corners are talented, but our receivers are just as talented, and, you know, they got the experience factor on their side. John Smith makes another catch there. 2nd down and 1. Fulmer looking downfield. That pass going to go nowhere fast. 3rd and 1. Out formation. Going to give it to Ashton Smith, who is loose. Ashton to the 20. He's going to cut it back at the 10, make a man miss, and we get dropped at the 8-yard line. Going to run the option again, and they're going to blow that thing up. That is Robin Barrett with some more hits on the quarterback. That's not what I'm trying to see, but Flanagan makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. We tackled him PAT. Didn't go for 2 just yet. And now in the ensuing possession, Alfred with the interception. So our young corner showing, hey, we can ball too. Yo, we got some of the best corners in the nation right here in the state of Georgia. Because our recruiting class last year, we had 2 5-star corners as well. Crazy recruiting classes for both squads. Looking downfield. Fulmer has a man open. That's John Smith. John Smith gets tackled inside the 5. That's his 7th reception of the contest. Gonna run the ball number 27. He gets hog-tied down. And now we're looking at 2nd down and goal from the 5. We run the ball into the teeth. That's Daniels with the stop. 3rd and goal. Fulmer avoids the rush. Looking downfield, throws it to Flanagan in the end zone, but no touchdown. Now the animation they gave him was a bobbling animation, so maybe he didn't have possession of the football. I've never seen that happen in that scenario, but hey, that's the only thing that I could come up with. So on the kick return, they're going to get it up to the 26-yard line. They throw the ball quickly, caught by Vincent, the big tight end. He's 85 overall, junior, red shirt. The man can ball to say the least. They throw it to Stone. That pass falls incomplete. Cole fakes it to Parker, throws it downfield. That pass will be incomplete, but they're going to call pass interference. We're getting 2 hands from the 48. They run the ball with Stone. Brad Stone gets away from Sims, still loose. Weaves through traffic, brought down by Anderson after he picks up a 1st down. Last play of the 3rd quarter. They throw the ball, intercepted by Sims. To the 30, to the 40, and pushed out of bounds shy of the 50, and that's how you end the 3rd quarter of play. So we are up by 9 to start the 4th from the 47. We're going to run the ball with Campbell. He meets a roadblock. He's going to go nowhere. 2nd down and 12. Going to run the option. Derek is loose. And Derek Fulmer gets us to the 35-yard line. Move those chains. I formation. Going to get the ball to Smith. Brought down by Barrett. And now it's going to be 2nd down and 6 from the 31-yard line. We're going to run the ball with Smith to the 20. Smith to the 15, another chain mover. We're going to run the ball again. This time Campbell gets it. He's going to make a man miss before David Green gets to him. 2nd down and inches. We run the ball with Campbell, and Daniels is there for another stop. 3rd and 2. Single back look. Quick slant is going to be broken up. And now we're going to have to settle for a field goal. The kick is up, and the kick is good. So we have a 12-point lead. If we would have went for 2 and would have got it, we would be up by 13. So it's really, if we lose by 1, then blame that. Cole looking downfield. That pass, stupid good to Young. Move those chains. From the 31, they fake it to Stone. Gonna go over the middle to Stone, who makes the catch, and he's gonna fall forward. Is that a 1st down? It is. They're gonna run the ball. No, it's a play fake. They're gonna find Wade. He gets loose, and that's gonna be a 1st down. Matt Wade, one of the few seniors on the squad, 85 overall. Cole fires that pass, caught by Vincent. And that's going to be a gain of just 3 from the 33. Cole going to find Gorman, and he has a 1st down as well from the 22. Stone gets the carry, gets away from Sims. Then he's going to get brought down. I believe that was Lee with the stop. And it's going to be 2nd down and 7. They run the ball right into the teeth of the defense. Matt Brown is there for the tackle, but they're going to say he grabbed the face mask. So 2nd down and 2. Looking to the end zone. Vincent can't hang on to it. So 3rd down and 2 from the 14. Play fake. Lorenzo Cole rolls right, throws it to Vincent again, and again he can't hang on to it. So 4th and 2, they're going to go for it. They're going to give it to Stone. Stone breaks the tackle, falls forward. And they're going to give him a 1st down just barely. 3rd down and 10 now. Cole looking to the back of the end zone for Stone. Jackson had a chance at the football, but mistimed this jump. And now they score. They got to go for the onside kick, and Zach Bask is there to recover. So a couple of 1st downs should do it. Going to run the ball with Smith. Smith to the 40, makes a guy miss. That's 1st down number 1. They got to burn their 1st timeout. Now Georgia has this one left. Fulmer going to weave through traffic on 2nd down and short, and we pick up the 1st down. They burn their last timeout, and that is going to do it. 33-28 is the final. And this Georgia team could be very, very scary, especially in that secondary. Because although Derek Fulmer was lining them up, and he really, really was. But he's a redshirt junior. Most of our receivers are all upperclassmen, except for like Bask. But Flanagan, he is. John Smith, obviously, he is. And he's an impact player. But their young corners, they weren't getting beat that bad. They were hanging with our receivers for the most part. So I think in the future of this rivalry, Georgia's going to be a very, very tough opponent. This might just be a down year for them. But again, they're a very, very young team. They really only had a handful of upperclassmen that were playing for them this game. Anyways, that is going to do it. I do hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day. And until we meet again, my friends, peace, love. Hot sauce.